What's up, everybody? Today we're heading to Moldova, a tiny hidden country in Eastern Europe packed with wild secrets. From the world's biggest wine cellar to a breakaway state frozen in time, I'm about to show you why Moldova should be your next adventure. Moldova is one of Europe's least visited countries, just 150,000 tourists a year. While everyone flocks to Paris and Rome, here you get the place almost to yourself. No crowds, no tourist traps, just authentic culture and empty streets to explore. It's like unlocking a secret level in a video game. For us, finding a place this untouched is the ultimate travel win. You're getting a first look at a hidden gem about to blow up. Moldova is home to Monasteries, the world's largest wine cellar with over 200 kilometers of tunnels. We drove through underground streets named after wines, surrounded by 1.5 million bottles. The air is cool, the vibe is surreal, and the tasting rooms are like medieval castles. Some bottles are decades old, part of Moldova's liquid treasure. This isn't just a tourist spot, it's a national icon. Moldova is hiding the world's biggest wine collection, and we just explored it. Moldova has a breakaway region called Transnistria, a self-declared country stuck in the Soviet era. Crossing the border, you get a migration card, see Lenin statues, and use a currency you can't spend anywhere else. It's a living museum of a lost world, and exploring its capital, Tiraspol, is like time travel. Visiting Transnistria challenges everything you think you know about countries. Moldova's capital, Chisinau, is one of Europe's greenest cities, full of parks, lakes, and tree-lined boulevards. White limestone buildings rise from a sea of green, giving the city a relaxed, peaceful vibe. You'll find grand architecture, cozy cafes, and endless green spaces at every turn. Chisinau's unique charm makes it a joy to explore on foot. Moldova's official language is Romanian, reflecting deep ties to its neighbor. Thanks to its Soviet past, almost everyone also speaks Russian, creating a truly bilingual society. The language mix is everywhere, from street signs to daily conversations. Moldova's identity is a rich blend of cultures, and language is at its heart. Moldova is home to epic cave monasteries carved into limestone cliffs like Veci. We hiked up to ancient chapels overlooking winding rivers, where monks still live in solitude. The silence and history are awe-inspiring. Other sites like Topova and Sahana add to the country's spiritual landscape. Exploring these monasteries feels like uncovering ancient secrets. In summer, Moldova transforms into a sea of sunflowers, fields stretching for miles in every direction. We stopped the car and were surrounded by millions of golden blooms. Moldova is a major producer of sunflower seeds and oil, so the landscape is painted yellow. Drone footage reveals a golden carpet over rolling hills. These sunflower fields are the symbol of Moldovan summer. Moldovan folk music is fast, lively, and impossible not to dance to. Traditional instruments like the accordion and nai set the rhythm for every celebration. We joined locals dancing the hora, a circle dance symbolizing unity. This music is the heartbeat of Moldovan culture. Even if you can't keep up, you'll have a blast trying. Moldovan food is hearty and delicious, with mamaliga cornbread porridge at the center of every meal. Served with sour cream, cheese, and sometimes pork cracklings, it's comfort food perfected. We also devoured placente pastries and zima soup, all made from fresh, local ingredients. The cuisine blends Romanian, Russian, and Turkish influences. Eating in Moldova is a journey into the country's soul. Moldova is one of the world's top wine producers, with winemaking traditions over 5,000 years old. Nearly every family in the countryside makes their own wine. National Wine Day turns Chisinau into a giant tasting party. We toured Cracova's underground cellars, home to world leaders' private collections. Award-winning wine here is world-class and shockingly affordable. Moldova is one of Europe's most affordable destinations. Think $10 for a 3-course meal and $2 bottles of wine. We stayed in a modern Airbnb for a fraction of Western Europe's prices. Public transport is cheap, and you can do more for less. Budget travel here feels like luxury. Moldova proves you don't need to be rich for an epic adventure. Moldova is a cultural crossroads. Romanian, Russian, Ukrainian, Gagauz and Bulgarian influences all blend here. In the south, Gagauzia is home to Turkic-speaking Orthodox Christians with their own traditions. You'll see Orthodox churches, taste Bulgarian-inspired food, and hear a mix of languages. This diversity is Moldova's strength and makes every visit unique. The Dniester River is Moldova's lifeblood. Winding through dramatic cliffs and lush banks, locals fish, swim and camp along its peaceful shores. The river also divides Moldova from Transnistria, making it both a natural wonder and a political border. Villages along the banks feel worlds away from city life. The Dniester is a symbol of both unity and division. Moldovans love to celebrate. National Wine Day and Limba Noastră, our language, are just the start. Festivals honor everything from language to food, music, and ethnic diversity. Attending one is like getting a backstage pass to Moldovan culture. You're not just a tourist, you're part of the party. Above all, Moldova's greatest treasure is its people. Genuinely warm, curious, and welcoming. Locals invite you in for homemade wine and food, expecting nothing in return. Their hospitality turns strangers into friends. It's the people who make Moldova unforgettable. Well, that's Moldova. 15 mind-blowing facts about Europe's hidden gem. If you loved this journey, hit subscribe and join our travel community. Add Moldova to your bucket list. I'll see you in the next adventure. Total word count? 27 words.